Nangabo Productions beba kugu era bananyini mukukwata ebifaananyi ebiri ku mutindo mu Uganda bakwata video za nyimba n'emikolo ku bbeeyi ennungi. Jukira omukolo teguddibwamu. Bakola events planning, digital marketing, bakola graphics owa video ne still video editing, bayina ne studio recording audio, bapangisa ne kamera zikwata filimu, video za nyimba ne commercial videos. Ate beba kafulu mu kudesigninga websites, bakola documentaries ne movie direction. Bajazenzo kwa live streamings
ku social media platforms zonna.
Ng'oyagala omulimu omulungi, omulimu omuyonjo nga gukolebwa ebyumi ebiriko, noonya Nangabo Productions bannannyini mulimu guno. Okumanya ebisingawo bakwere ku +447 7261 67077 ne ku +256 787 69 500 oba ku 0708 23 86
15.
Beautiful, loving, and amazing people of Nangabo Productions. How is your weekend doing? My name is Deborah Elizabeth Okuchu, and you? Well, today I've given you the privilege and the chance to let me know who you are so that I give you a shout out in the next episode of the Celebrity Diary. Well, all you can do is in the comment section say, "Hi, my name is SpongeBob and I'm watching from the Krusty Krab," or "Hi, my name is Deborah Okuchu and I am watching from Georgia Hotel." Well, talking about Georgia Hotel, have you thought of a place to hang out every Tuesday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, every day actually? Think no further. Georgia Hotel is here bringing to you a quiz night every Tuesday where you can come and boost your brain by answering quiz questions, and not only go by answering but also stand a chance to win so many amazing goodies from Georgia Hotel. Besides that, every Thursday we have the band night where you can come and experience a live band, soothing music from amazing melodies and sounds of people you have never thought have beautiful voices like they do. So rush to Georgia Hotel every Thursday. And now on Friday we have the most amazing night in the streets of Kampala, and that is the wheelbarrow night. Have you imagined being served your drinks on a wheelbarrow? No, of course you haven't, because you have not yet come to Georgia Hotel. Well, come and have that experience here with me every Friday at Georgia Hotel. And finally, at any time when you feel like you are stressed, depressed, or you want to feel like a muzungu or feel good all over your body, you can come to Georgia Hotel and have a sauna or steam bath. You know those things of being in nice towels and having it's very good for your skin, very good for your mental health. So don't waste time, just come to Georgia Hotel. Well, the Celebrity Diary is also brought to you by Glasgow African Online Radio, the only online radio that gives you a chance to get informed, entertained, and educated at the comfort of anywhere you are, as long as you can access internet. Let's say you're stuck in jam and you want to get entertained. You have Glasgow African Online Radio on your phone. Let's say you are in class and the lecturer is delaying to come and teach. You have Glasgow African Online Radio. I mean, at the comfort of anywhere you are. So rush to your Google Play Store app and download Glasgow African Online Radio ASAP, as soon as possible. And finally, the biggest productions company that I know, Nangabo Productions. All you need to do is subscribe to our social media platforms, that is on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram, on TikTok, on our Facebook, on our Twitter, because we are here to entertain you, to educate you, and to inform you. Besides that, we also have an opportunity for you to advertise your business or your event with us on our different social media platforms with a lot of audience that you can reach out to. Look for us and have us advertise for you your event at an affordable rate. Besides that, we deal in videography, photography, and we also hire out photography equipment. Just look for Nangabo Productions in case you need anything concerned with productions, photography, and videography. And now to the Celebrity Diary. I am so excited to let you know who the celebrity of the week is, but I will not let the cat out of the basket before I give you the amazing headlines of the celebrity news. To start with, singer Green Daddy threatens to drag Grenade official to court if he continues to undermine him. Wow, threatening indeed. Singer Lillian Mbabazi will be releasing her 7-track EP titled The One. Cinema UG announces the death of actress artist Saidat Nantumbwe. Catalea and Kando beaming on Audiomark. Salvador says he was inspired by Pablo and Amoti to join the comedy industry. Singer Helen Lukoma reveals that she is yet to have many more kids in her marriage. Wow, this is passion. Ahewa Trisha Brenda wins a top model of the Universe pageant. African Social Star Nomination Awards. Streaming on Universal and DSTV. Black Panther updates. African model Lupita Nyong'o features a new doll release by a toy company. Besides that, we have Akon's brother having to perform on his behalf on a show. Just so we have a lot on the celebrity news in details. Well, the celebrity of this week's episode of the Celebrity Diary is none other than Chadwick Aaron Boseman. You all know Chadwick Aaron Boseman, an actor that featured in Black Panther, that now we are wondering whether we'll feature back because we lost him in the year of 2020. Chadwick Boseman was a black, handsome, talented man. Oh my God. And these are some of the few things I want to tell you about him. So Chadwick Boseman was an American actor. During his 2-decade career, Boseman received 2 major awards, and that is Screen Actors Guild Awards and Golden Globe Awards. Besides that, he also won the Primetime Emmy Award, among many other accolades, because he was talent itself. Now, Chadwick Boseman was born on the 29th of November 1976. Sometime around today, some years back, is when he was born. And that is the reason we are remembering him today. May his soul rest in peace. Well, Chadwick Boseman died on the 28th of August 2020 at the age of 43 in Los Angeles. He died of colon cancer. He went to Howard University. He was an actor and playwright. He was active in the years of 1993 until he died in 2020. His spouse was called Taylor Simeon Lidward, and he has so many awards that he won. So may his soul rest in peace. We hope someone is going to replace him as good as he is in the series Black Panther. And now to the celebrity gossip in detail. Singer Green Daddy, formerly known as Mosh Mavoko, threatens to drag Grenade official to court if he continues to undermine him. Where does this story begin from? Weeks back, Green Daddy was on his Instagram singing to something we would just think it is a freestyle. And this freestyle was entitled Nansanana. And he was singing to it on his Instagram. He didn't release it as a song or anything of that sort. And about 2 weeks after, Grenade official comes out with a song titled Baba Andana. We all know that song. It has been in the mouth of every Uganda in the past weeks. Everyone has been singing Chuli Baba Andana. Chuli Baba Andana. Yes, that is the song. So the 2 songs in question are Nansanana and Babandana. And Green Daddy claims that Grenade official copied him from his Instagram and hurried to release a song that was exactly what he sang in Nansanana. And Green Daddy comes out to say that was his original thing and claims that Green Daddy's thing was just a challenge, and he also wrote those lyrics and he had that in mind. Well, the songs are too similar for us to say they all thought about it. So one of them must have copied from each other. But lately, Green Daddy and Grenade official have been battling with words bitterly on social media platforms and everywhere they clash. So we expect them to be in court anytime from now because Green Daddy has promised to sue Grenade official for copying his song. Well, singer Lilian Mbabazi releases her 7-track EP titled The One. Lilian Mbabazi is from the old-time famous music gang Blue 3, where we had Lilian Mbabazi, of course, we had Jackie Chandiro, and we had Cinderella Sanyo. These cliques spat out and all of them went on their own. Cindy continued, of course, with music. Jackie Chandiro, something happened to her life and she also just kind of disappeared, and as well as Lilian Mbabazi. But now she comes out and says she's taking her music solo and she's back in the music industry. She released a song last month, and it was a little bit catching. It looks like she has not yet forgotten her talent and she can sing. And now she releases a 7-track EP titled The One. Look out for The One by Lillian Mbabazi and know how her talent has been going through the time she has been quiet. We wish her success in her music career. Besides that, Cinema UG announces the demise of renowned actress, model, and makeup artist Saidat Nantumbe. Well, if you don't know Saidat Nantumbe from Cinema UG, she was one of the actresses, models, and also as a side hustle, she was a makeup artist. But unfortunately, she passed on the 25th of October, 2022. May her soul rest in peace. Her death was announced by I think it's like an agency she's assigned to, that is Cinema UG, that promoted her career, and her burial arrangements went through and she has been sent to the grave. May her soul rest in peace. Besides that, girl duo Cataleya and Kando are beaming with excitement, having been listed by Audiomack Africa among Africa's hottest artists of the month of October. Can you imagine? 2 Ugandan girls. Do you know Audiomack is an international music app? But 2 beautiful Uganda duos, Cataleya and Kando, feature as one of the hottest artists of October. This is an amazing achievement for them and something that Uganda should be proud of. So feel free to look out for Cataleya and Kando, listen to their music. They came out with Just Do Me, I Do You. Then they came to Jagala Mane. Then they came out with so many interesting and amazing songs that you should look out to and follow Cataleya and Kando, because Uganda is proud of Cataleya and Kando. We wish you all the best, Cataleya and Kando from Nangabo Productions. Renowned comedian Patrick Salvador reveals that he was inspired by Amorti and Pablo to do comedy. I'm going to tell you about Patrick Salvador's life as he explained. So Patrick Salvador is a sciencer and an engineer by profession. He says he went to Bishop Cipriano Chihangibe, SSB, now that is in Luzira, and he was a student there. And of course he was studying, because at that time the stereotype was that success comes from education and a white collar job or a serious career only. So he studied and became an engineer, you know, but he never enjoyed doing that because that was not his passion. He had never thought of even being a sciencer, although he was a bright kid and, you know, he passed and managed to become an engineer. So he worked for a company for some time, but all he could do was make comedy and have people laugh. And finally made up his mind to join comedy. And he joined the comedy industry, and Salvador is very successful in the comedy industry. If you don't know him as Salvador Patrick, at least you know him as Man from Bokolo. Yes, so Salvador, aka Man from Bokolo, reveals and appreciates Pablo and Amorti for inspiring him in the comedy industry. Singer Ellen Lukoma reveals that she has plans to give birth to more kids in her marriage. Every girl in Uganda right now just wants to be like Helen Lukoma, because as you people are receiving flowers, some of you receiving plastic flowers, Helen Lukoma on Valentine's Day received a Range Rover. And pictures and videos always surface on internet when her baby daddy is spoiling her with a lot of goods, a lot of amazing things, and she's so excited for her marriage. Well, she had a baby recently, and she reveals that she's yet to have more babies and also continue with the music industry, because she can definitely balance, and her man is very supportive towards her. Some people say Helen Lukoma is not as talented and she's not meant for the music industry, but she's someone we have seen that has stuck to the music industry despite what others are to say. Maybe she's going to have a breakthrough and she'll, you know, have something trending in the music industry. Who knows? Good luck to Helen Lukoma. Her hero, Trisha Brenda, wins a top model of the Universe pageant. Now, among the 32 countries that participated in the top model of the Universe pageant, Uganda came among the top 10 winners, and that is courtesy of Ahera Trisha Brenda, who is a model from Uganda. In most cases, Uganda has never been known to win international pageantry awards, except when Queen Abenacho came out with Miss Miss World Africa. Until today, we have Awera, Trisha Brenda, winning top model of the Universe pageant. So that is a big achievement for her and something that Uganda should be proud of. Congratulations, Ahera, Trisha Brenda. Well, we have all been knowing that on E! Entertainment, we have been having a Social Star Award, African Social Star Award going on. Guess what? One of our very own from Uganda has been nominated for the African Social Star Award, and that is none other than the most, of course, influential personality on the latest app, that is TikTok. And we call her Sama Namobiro. She's called Angela Sama Namobiro. Amongst the other people that are nominated are Ama Kwanta, Mam Kizi, Jadi. There are just many, and they have been nominated. But what I want you to know is that we have Angela, our very own Angela Sama Namobiro, that you should consider voting for and make Uganda proud. Now on DSTV, I am going to give you some updates of what is streaming. And among those, we have the Celebrity Game Fest, and they are streaming every episode. We have Rest of the Edge, we have Tayana and Aiman, we have Fantasy Island. So at the time you're bored, go to your DSTV and watch those things on E! Entertainment. Finally, rumors have it that Black Panther is coming back, so keep a lookout. I'll give you an update in the next episode of the Celebrity Diary, because I am always here to inform you and give you some gossip. Africa's top model, Lupita Nyong'o from Kenya, is featured in a toy production. Now you know how toys are made. We have toy production companies that produce toys, and this time around Lupita Nyong'o is featured, and this feature is called Super Sema. Super Sema is an African superhero from the YouTube series Super Sema that is produced by Lupita Nyong'o. So finally we have a doll called Super Sema. It has not yet been launched, but it's going to be launched in America, and it's also having another African launch in Kenya. And Lupita Nyong'o is very excited about this because Super Sema is something that she produces, and it has caught attention and won a space in a toy personality. You know, we have the Barbie dolls and stuff because they are big things, we know. But Lupita Nyong'o is very excited that finally her Super Sema production is somewhere in the toy industry. And she says she likes Super Sema because Super Sema as a character in the cartoon is an inspiration to young girls, that they are superstars and they can do all they can do, and you know, that girl child encouraging, inspiring thing. Yes, so that is Lupita Nyong'o with Super Sema. Well, the same Lupita Nyong'o featured on the Hollywood Reporter cover of 2022. You should also go look out for that. Akon says his brother performed in his place when he was overbooked and crowd didn't notice. I'm still dying of shock until now. You see how I'm seated? That is how I sat when I read this, and I said to myself, we are such fools. Have you even ever noticed that someone performs in the name of Akon and that is not Akon? Well, it has happened so many times according to Akon. So Akon says his brother Alianu Damala Badara Akon, that is Akon's name, I'm sorry. His brother has had to perform on his behalf on so many occasions that we cannot imagine. When he's overbooked, he sends his brother. And to worsen it all, when Akon was asked whether his brother knows how to sing, he says no, he does not know how to sing, so he just goes and mimes and mimics, you know, sound sync. What fools we are, because no one has ever noticed that. And even to worsen the whole situation, many a times, even when Akon does not know, his brother impersonates him in different countries and performs these songs. So he says there is one incident where he was at home and he was watching TV, and there he was live on some show that he didn't know about. He was booked and already paid, and he was performing. So all he had to do was stay in the house before people discover. That is Akon for you with his twin brother. Well, as I always say, all good things come to an end. Do not forget to subscribe to Nangabo Productions. Download Glasgow African Online Radio. Visit Georgia Hotel for steam bath, sauna, and other amazing experiences. Till next time, bye-bye.
katubanjulire Glasgow African Online Radio. Osobola okudownloadinga app eno ku Google Play Store oba App Store. Ogenda kuwulira music we yonna gwe weetaaga agenda okuyisa mu lunaku ne mu kiro kyonna gw'otawulirangako ne gwali owuliddeko. Oyagala oluyimba lw'oluzannyibwe, oyagala kutumira, oyina birango oba oyagala kulanga. Genda ku WhatsApp number +47 462 985 358 oba ku email lule.nasa1997@gmail.com oba ku mukutu gwa www.glasgowafricansociety.co.uk. Glasgow African Online Radio.
Fayo kubya sirina kasta kasmailo nkalina kwe. Hey, what's up? It's your girl Martha Mukisa Sisaga era nga njagala okusendinga shoutouts to Nangabo Productions n'omukulu Padedi ne Julie behind the camera. Muyongere okusubscribinga n'okwagala production.
Nangabo Productions beba kugu era bananyini mukukwata ebifaananyi ebiri ku mutindo mu Uganda. Bakwata video za nnyimba n'emikolo ku bbeeyi ennungi. Jukira omukoto gudibwamu. Bakola effects planning, digital marketing, bakola graphics owa video ne still video editing, bayina ne studio recording audio, babakisa ne kamera zikwata filimu, video za nnyimba ne commercial videos. Ate beba kafulu mu kudesigninga websites, bakola documentaries ne movie direction. Bajazenzo kwa live streamings
ku social media platforms zonna.
Ng'oyagala omulimu omulungi, omulimu omuyonjo nga gukolebwa ebyumi ebiriko, noonya Nangabo Productions bannannyini mulimu guno. Okumanya ebisingawo bakwere ku +447 7261 67077 ne ku +256 787 69 500 oba ku 0708 23 86
15